Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Year of the Batman. Today's episode is called Nora, Clavicle, and the Crime Ladies Club. The name of this villain this week is Nora Clavicle, and it's just a regular person, but also a misandrist. She claims to be a feminist, but she absolutely hates men, and yeah, let's get into it. So, they're having a celebration for Commissioner Gordon's 20th year, and the mayor he's about to give Police Commissioner Gordon his a little reward on his behalf, but him and his wife they're having some kind of bickering going on. So the mayor and his wife are having an argument. So the mayor finally gives Commissioner Gordon his little reward. It was a gold watch, very nice, and then he immediately fires him. And in his place, he reinstates Nora Clavicle to become the new commissioner. And her first order of business is to name the mayor's wife as the police chief. So she immediately fires Chief O'Hara, so the mayor's wife can uh, take over. Which you kind of think it's like, oh, so the mayor's wife is in on it with with Nora, and you just find out I mean, there's been some ditzy women on this show, but no joke, Nora or not Nora, the mayor's wife, I forget her name, it doesn't matter. Genuinely might be the dumbest girl we have ever seen on this show. So anyway, the mayor's wife, not Nora, the mayor's wife, her first order of business is to completely fire any male policeman and hire them with women. Keep in mind, this is the mayor's wife and not Nora. The Nora's like the bad guy, and the mayor's wife is just the mayor's wife. And I really wish they would have just thrown in a line that oh yes, we'll hire only stupid women, or we'll hire incompetent women. And no, they just are going to hire women, and every single policewoman is just incompetent. They don't do their jobs. They are more worried about shoe sales than actual um burglars. They care about their not pursuing somebody because if they won't want to mess up their shoes. They care about their makeup, and it's just God bless. You couldn't have just had a throwaway line of Nora was the one who handpicked them all, and then she made them incompetent on purpose. It just feels, come on, you have Batgirl, for God's sakes. There are competent women that could do crime fighting. You yourself have proved that, and it's just, I don't know. It's just try. I don't know. I mean, I guess the joke is, oh yeah, haha, women can't do a male's job, but you have Batgirl, so they they can. I don't know. So anyway, they want to get in contact with Batman, but they Nora, she cut the bat phone, and she's like, oh shit, I guess that kind of was my bad. Well, how else can we get in contact with Batman? They're like, well, he's usually at the scene of a crime, and she tells her cronies, okay, yeah, go commit a crime, and then they'll be there. So, and her assistants, it's really weird. They're in these Greek goddess golden robes. It's not addressed at all. I mean, don't get me wrong; they look beautiful in them, but it's just you're assistants to the mayor. Don't you think you should be wearing fucking anything else? I don't know. It's silly and dumb, but I like it. So anyway, her assistants they go to commit a crime, and the lady officers they're not doing anything. One is has her as the crime's happening, she's just doing her makeup completely zoned in on her mirror, and then the bank manager's like, hey, can you fucking do something? I'm getting robbed here. And she's like, oh my gosh, she made me smear. And I'm just like, oh my god. And he approaches four more officers. Nobody seems to be doing anything. And they get away scot free because once again nobody's doing anything. And so the bank guy tries to get a hold of the police, and they're more worried about some store is having like 50% off shoes, and that's all they're hearing on like the police radio, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, the bank got robbed. Thankfully, Batman, Robin, and Batgirl, they were on patrol, and they just so happened to hear that last part, so they're like, oh shit, we better go to the bank. So they get to the bank. None of the policewomen are doing anything. The bank manager comes out, and he's like, I don't really know what to tell you. I just got robbed by two females, and that's the end of that. So Batman's like, okay, I'll just plug this into the back computer on the installed on the Batmobile. And I'm just like, why the fuck don't you do that all the time? That's been established that the Bat computer is on the Batmobile. So why do you always have to go back to the Bat cave? I don't know. So they find out where Nora's hideaway is. So they go there, but Nora gets the drop on Batgirl, and she's like, "Hey, Batman, if you don't surrender, I'm going to stick this needle through her fucking neck and stab her through the jugular." And Batman's like, "Jesus Christ, okay, fine, we surrender." So this is kind of funny. It's dumb, but it's funny. The trap for them is like they tie all three of them into a human knot. So just imagine a game of like Twister with three people, and it's like just just this like three humans all like cuddled together, and she's like, "Oh yes, I tied you guys so good. The simplest move will it will kill you because this is the human knot, and the tighter or the more you try to escape, the tighter it gets." I'm like, okay, well maybe that's where fucking J.K. Rowling got her devil snare from, the fucking Nora Clavicle human knot. I don't know. It's dumb, but it's the that's the kind of camp I'm okay with. I will say though, my God, the faces that Batgirl makes during that whole ordeal of the human knot, I'm just it makes me very uncomfortable. Don't get me wrong, she's very attractive, but I'm like, just goddamn, Batgirl, can you calm it down here? I'm not trying to like. I don't know. She's just I don't want. It's just odd, very odd. That's all I'll say to it. So Batman through like a series of like explaining how cramps work and like um, a very specific directional path. Like he has to wiggle his ears while Robin moves his finger, while Batgirl does something else. They get out of it. It he obviously explains a lot better than I do, but yeah. So they get out of that, and now her plan is to blow up all of Gotham City, uh, because she has like this army of little mechanical mice that have a bomb in it. And the reason she wants to blow it up is because she insured Gotham City for $10 million on like a little payout of $200. Because the insurance company's like, oh yeah, destroying a city like that's pretty much impossible. So yeah, you can insure the city for $200. And I'm just like, well, one, how the fuck can you even do it? You're just the police commissioner, and isn't Gotham City technically being loaned by Native Americans? I like shouldn't shouldn't the Native American tribe that owns Gotham City be in charge? I don't know. It's whatever. And the fact that it's only a payout of 10 million, like Gotham City has a population of like 10 million. I'm pretty sure. So that's only $1 per person. That seems a little insulting. I like if they said 100 million, I feel like that's still insulting, but better. I don't know. She was willing to just kill everyone for 10 million. So I don't know. This Nora is something else. So Batman, Batgirl, and Robin, they're trying to get all the policewomen to help them out, but obviously, the joke of the matter is the robots are shaped like mice, and women are made afraid of mice, so they're all completely useless. And he tries to contact the police commissioner, who, keep in mind, is the mayor's wife and is supposed to be like a good person, and she has nothing to do with Nora. Like aside from she was the one who convinced the mayor to fire commissioner so she could be the other commissioner. Well, Nora to be. But the mayor's wife is so fucking, she's like, oh my god, yeah, Batman, we know all about it because there's like a couple in the office right now, and I think I'm gonna faint. And her and her assistant faint, and I'm just like, god damn it. I'll just say, I don't know what the fuck her name is. Mayor's wife. That's all you need to know. Mayor's wife. So it's up to Batman, Batgirl, and Robin to save the day. And Batgirl or Batman, he figures out, he's like, okay, play this flute, and with these kinds of notes, and you take this side of town, you take this side of town, and I'll take this side of town. So the three of them, they all start playing this song together, and they lure every single mice all around Gotham City. Don't know how. They just, man, I guess they were hoping it while playing the flute. So they lure them into the harbor, which I guess, thank God, they were not waterproof, and it's fine. There's no explosion. And so it then turns out, like, at the end of all that, they figure out, or not, God, tongue tied up in here. So Robin's like, Batman, how the hell did you figure that out? And Batman's like, oh, well, I kind of like genuine bullshit. Just like, he could literally just say, oh, random bullshit, and that would have been the same. But the reason for it is like, there is a specific wavelength that they're attached to, and you have to play a certain song for them to focus in on them. So they were being tracked while playing the flute because that was like I don't know. It like I said, random bullshit. So then you see Nora Clavicle come back with her assistants, being on. It's kind of like I swear Alfred was doing a penguin impression because he had like an umbrella pointed at her neck. I'm like, Alfred, that doesn't shoot anything, all right? If anything, you're just gonna hurt her throat. But Commissioner Gordon and Chief O'Hara, they like stop them on their way out of town because Batman told them that's probably where they were headed, and the bad guys are captured and yada yada at the end. But yeah, this episode, I don't know. It just it, I really don't know where they were going for it. Like, just these girls being so incompetent, but like you have the competent back. It might not even like just be like a commentary on men and women because there's only like fucking 10 useful people in all of Gotham City. Like, yeah, Batman, Robin, obviously, Batgirl's wonderful. You can't beat Alfred. Chief O'Hara and Commissioner Gordon sometimes have their days. Fuck, I don't know. I can barely. Aunt Harriet, she's wonderful, and then possibly three more in there. I don't know. But like, just everybody in Gotham City is just so useless. But yeah, that episode, I just don't know. Maybe just because it's a different time. I didn't like it. I could not watch that episode and gain or and lose nothing from it. So rating wise, 127. God, I'm trying to think. I didn't really have that much fun with it. I don't think there were really any jokes that were. Oh yes, I almost forgot. So the reason why the mayor fired commissioner in the first place was because his wife did no cooking, no cleaning, or anything, and the mayor was like, I haven't had a good meal in months. I've worn this shirt for a week straight. I didn't know what to do. And I'm like, Jesus, tap dancing Christ, you miserable fool. You are the goddamn mayor of one of the most prominent cities in the fucking world in this universe. And you can't hire a maid? Or like, I don't condone this, but it's the 1960s, slap her around. I don't know. It's just like, goddamn, dude, you're really gonna fire Commissioner Gordon just because your wife didn't cook and clean for you? Like, Jesus loves me. I don't know. They tried to make it seem like, oh yes, anybody would do that in your case. I'm like, no, fucking no. Like, once again, he is the mayor. He could hire a maid or something, or God forbid, do it himself. Fuck. I mean, there's TV dinners and there's. I don't know how the fuck he couldn't wash his own clothes. but yeah, that's why the Chief O'Hara got canned because of that. But anyway, the more I talk about it, the more I kind of get pissed off at the episode as a whole. So I think I honestly will just rate this a 1 out of 7 episode. Just a big nothing. Bye.